Because Joe Rogan has been waking up for quite some time, we thought we'd just go back to this one from a couple months ago. This is Rogan getting attacked by Jimmy Kimmel on his quote-unquote comedy show. Oh, no, this isn't a couple months ago. This is earlier this month. This is like 2 weeks ago. Rogan getting attacked by Jimmy Kimmel just 2 weeks ago over vaccines.
One of the things Joe Rogan recommended was ivermectin. Here's the thing I don't get. You won't take the vaccine, but you will take ivermectin? I mean, that, you know, good old ivermectin. There's a product I can trust. And by the way, if you're looking for advice from a former host of The Man Show, call me next time, okay? Because I have a second opinion on that.
I know what he means by that, because the co-host of The Man Show was Adam Carolla. That's the one who did it with Jimmy Kimmel, and they used to have a bunch of big-booed women jumping up on trampolines for a half hour. That was the show. So I don't know what he means that Joe Rogan was a host of that thing. But okay, let's just put that aside. The point is, ivermectin does work. You should talk to your doctor. Okay, fine. But it's not that they just go after those with a platform. Why are they going after Rogan? Why did CNN spend those weeks going after Rogan? It was because Rogan was bigger than CNN. It wasn't because they thought he was racist, right? You guys all know that. But they will also go after you. If you make a choice in your life, you know, I'd prefer not to be injected with their experimental medication. That's something that I would prefer not to do, or I certainly don't want to be forced into it. They will literally go after you. Here is Kimmel in May of 21 going after those who didn't want that mRNA jab, which turns out has a lot of problems.
More than 100 million adults in the United States are now fully vaccinated, which is good. But unfortunately, more than 1 in 4 say they are not planning to get the vaccine ever. 26% of Americans are planning to skip the shot altogether, which is crazy to me. I get that people are skeptical of politicians or celebrities telling them what to do, but we should listen to doctors. These are men and women who've been on the front lines of this thing, risking their lives to save ours, and they're frustrated, and who could blame them? If we don't get more people vaccinated, we could see new mutations of this virus and go through this all over again. So as a public service, we ask some real doctors to offer their best advice to those who are on the fence about the vaccine, and pay attention.
Just get the vaccine. Grow the up and get the vaccine.
And tell your friend on Facebook to stick to jewelry.
Thank you.
Those doctors first, and there was more to that clip. We cut it for you because, you know, it's early in the day and it's Monday, and I know you're a productive person with things to do. First off, those doctors should all be fired. Imagine you're a doctor. You are supposed to look at someone's chart. You're supposed to see how old they are, how healthy they are, what their family history is, what they eat, what they drink, et cetera, and then you're supposed to make recommendations. Imagine going on a TV show to blanket tell people that they should be injected with what we know now is a vaccine that simply does not work, that one of the inventors of the very technology behind mRNA, Dr. Robert Malone, now says is causing a severe degradation of people's immune systems, okay? And it's allowing dormant viruses to break free. But imagine that you would go on a TV show and just berate people, even in a joking fashion, that they should get vaccinated.